gonna well, the question is whether everybody's ready. Now that we've sat here for 20 minutes.
I'm good.
You good?
Well, you see, I've been waiting this exact 20 minutes to go pee now.
Sure.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay. Well, here we are.
I'm going to kill you all. I mean, what?
Please don't.
I wouldn't kill you. You're much more useful to me alive.
I keep hearing this phrase.
She's slower than Danika, which means if she has to outrun the dragon.
Well, no, what an unfortunate accident. They tripped themselves.
In case of dragon attack, trip the halfling.
Yeah.
Because the dragon will keep going past because you're not even worth a snack.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's fair.
Rip Aspire.
You're telling me she's not like a fucking smallest jujube or whatever the fuck they call that candy?
She'd be the equivalent of the edge of the popcorn kernel getting stuck in your teeth.
Wow.
For a great worm aspire?
Wow.
I mean,
For a great worm, which comparatively is much bigger than an ancient dragon.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hi, hello. We all love each other here.
Hi everyone.
We're here. I get bullied with love. It's fine.
They're still putting up with this bullshit that I'm doing. How are you guys doing?
Yes.
I start fired now.
Oh my
Good. Don't start one in Granny's house.
I'm asleep.
I'm unconscious.
gosh.
Last time, the party. Actually, know what? No, I'm not doing this. You know why? Aspire, you had a job.
Ah! God dang
You did
it.
that to yourself.
I know, but do you know how long it's been since the last time we did
You
this?
took notes, didn't you?
I took very little notes. You want to know what my notes read like?
Huh.
Chats with Nate about being more honest. Checked on everyone. Chaos God in the area. Drinking shenanigans.
That's about right. That's about the recap.
That's pretty. That sounds
Yeah.
like play for play. What happened?
Yeah.
Good night,
Yeah,
Mama.
yeah.
Everybody else had their own little
Bye,
army things,
Mom.
but for the most part, that play-by-play is exactly what happened.
So
Now you're all caught up.
to clue Ross in here, I couldn't remember what the hell happened between my sessions because I hadn't done mine in a while. So Aspire read off exactly what happened, and I said, well, now you have a job because the rest of us run campaigns, and you can do the recaps for all the campaigns.
I made mistakes of being the note taker. I require notes so I remember what's happening, and apparently everyone else needs my notes too.
Aspire, if it's any consolation,
Uh-huh.
I won't make you read your notes tomorrow.
Well, to be fair, my notes for you are in character, so nobody wants to hear those.
Oh god.
Which is what makes it entertaining for me.
Mira is screaming puppy really loud. Yeah, that's
There are
what we all
actual
want to hear.
Yep.
There are actual all caps puppy in there. There
Drac
is.
has read off some of your notes once in a while, and it's fucking the weirdest shit.
It is beautiful, and the sole reason I made those channels the way I have.
Anyways. But yes, that's what I have for my notes.
And that'll work. So.
If there was anything else, I don't remember things.
The party went to bed after drinking shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone awakens the next morning.
Debatable.
Maybe.
Possibly. Possibly awakens the next morning.
Hopefully.
Leo is comfy and snuggling with something warm. Like a big
Nate's
furry wolf.
Dead.
No.
Not literally.
I mean, you shouldn't be. I haven't enacted my plan. Hey, Nate, how you doing?
No.
Seraphina,
never.
the only one who didn't drink, is up.
Yep. She's also usually a up in the morning doing something person because she's got. Oh right, I have to roll for the potion she's got for today.
Oh dear.
Well,
But can you handle this potion?
potion seller. Listen, she
You
makes.
cannot handle my potions.
It doesn't let you just pick potions? I could have swore it let Lova do that.
The experimental elixirs are you roll on a d6 and then you get stuff.
Artificers, man, they're just so bullshit of how they just like, oh, I suddenly have a potion.
I have a potion of flight.
Makes you move faster than you already go.
Well, no, the drinker gains a splying.
Splying?
Can you tell it's been a day? Flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes. So it's
like
not
a baby flying potion, Jesus.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like the effects are like, they're okay.
What do you do since you're the only one away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess she'll head downstairs to see who else is up, because she's not gonna go knocking on rooms until she finds out who all's awake and where. Morning!
What did you say, sir?
I called morning.
Morning.
Anyone else up yet?
No, not that I've seen.
Figures. Do you need help with anything?
No, I got it, dear.
All right. Now the question is, what room does she start with first to knock on and check in and good mornings? She may just go down the line.
Starting with Riley?
Poor Riley.
Oh, that's the other character she needed open.
He was like the first one to pass out, that poor man.
Yeah.
You'd think the sorcerer would have a better con save.
It varies, and it's not always like the number, it's sometimes the dice just hate the sorcerer. Yeah, she'd lightly knock on Riley's door.
Yeah. He'd do this.
Uh-oh.
The door opens.
Mm.
You don't see him at first.
Good morning, Riley.
Keep it quiet, please.
Ooh, bad hangover?
You could say that. You still don't see him.
She's gonna poke her head in to try and see him. See where he is.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, God. This one. Ooh! I think I actually rolled okay. Yeah. Dirty 20.
You see the shape of somebody under the bed.
Oh.
The darkness.
That's, You're really not well this morning, are you?
Floor is nice and cool, and it's dark under here.
Ooh. Okay. I'll try and see what Granny has for, hangover cures. I'm just going to close the door now,
She's not
alright?
going to help.
Okay, why?
Because this was of our own choosing.
Okay, then I'll see what I can do. And she'll just close the door.
Riley knows.
Yeah.
Look, Granny's gonna be like, and what did we learn?
The choicest path, laddie.
Mhm.
Just gonna knock on Nate's door next.
No answer.
Nate!
Ah.
You awake in there?
And you just hear like a thump, like as he like rolls out of the bed onto the floor.
I'll take that as a yes. We'll see you at breakfast.
She's gonna get stabbed by everyone in this party one of these days.
Everyone keeps threatening, and then they look at her, and apparently she's too cute to stab.
It's like looking at a puppy.
I don't know. One of these days, she could cross the line.
Okay, here's the thing. If you stab her, she might cry.
She might also die.
Both are very bad choices, because if she dies, somebody else is going to be upset.
So you attain immortality. Be too cute to stab.
Gonna sadly knock on Danica's door.
She's unconscious.
Okay. Danika?
She is still unconscious.
I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Okay. Cause she was very drunk last night. Okay. Which room was Leo's again?
Next to Granny's.
Okay. So, wait.
Jesus.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, God, sorry, wrong one.
5 more minutes.
Go back to bed, Danika.
Gonna go knock on Leo's door softly as well. Because all of the drugs have hung over. I've had very bad hangovers today.
No answer.
Leo?
Nope.
Okay. I will leave that alone for now. I'll come back to that in a minute. I'm going to go check on Kel with the animal. Down we go.
Is dying painfully of liver failure.
How'd you know Kel's doing? I'm just kidding.
It's in here. She's gonna poke her head outside where the animals are.
Kel's not alive.
Listen here.
No, I'm kidding, yeah. You see him brushing the animals.
Morning, Kel.
Morning.
Listen. Riley, Danika, and Leo might have hangovers, so just be aware. Okay?
Okay.
I love how you didn't care if Nate did.
Was he drinking with us last time? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
He passed
Oh
out
my-
first?
She was the only one that drank. Riley passed out first.
No.
Nate-
Riley and
that's
Nate
right,
passed out at the
okay.
same time.
Oh, that's right.
They both
They really
rolled,
are brothers.
They both rolled shit. And just out.
I completely forgot. That is
Yeah,
my
they-
bad.
You were
Both
the
rolled
only
shit
one
and that was
who
it.
did not drink.
Yeah.
Okay, then correction. Everyone has hangovers.
You assume.
Nate is gonna attempt to be a person and get up. Go downstairs.
Gonna come back inside and then head into the kitchen and like poke her head in for Granny again.
Mhm.
Just being on standby, like, I can help, or, like, asking, like, where maybe certain herbs or anything are, because she might try and make some hangover things.
Mm-hmm.
Water and headache pills.
Uh-huh. So that's basically what she's doing, is trying to see what she can do about that.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Listen here.
A lot of... There's a god of chaos loose in the world now.
It could be worse.
She's using her alchemy stuff, so she's and she's in the house, so like she's hoping like it's fine.
Mm-hmm. You're now.
Oh yeah. Listen, she doesn't know he's out there.
Hell's out there.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Kel is the canary in the Chaos God coal mine right now.
Oh my gosh.
He'll let us know if anything's up, hopefully.
Nah. He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh no.
All right.
But yeah, when she's got like enough for everybody, she'll start doing the rounds again to distribute things. Do I need to roll for anything to make that?
Yeah. Especially, yeah, you can start rolling out food and stuff.
Well, not just food, but also like the hangover stuff.
Gonna make the rounds to the people.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
Is there anything I need to roll to make the hangover stuff?
Roll me. Let me see. I don't know why. I always
It's
feel like I have
probably-
to look at the skills check, like the skills. That way I know what.
I would say probably medicine because you're making like headache
Yeah.
stuff.
I'd say medicine.
Oh. Actually have that. What?
Mm.
13.
15?
13.
13.
Is my mic not coming through very loudly, y'all?
No, I missed the other than teen part. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it'll work. You think it might work? I'm just gonna be honest. You think it might work?
Okay. Well, whoever she sees first is getting the first dose, so she'll find out. Hey, Nate.
Oh no.
You came downstairs.
He was just trying to make an effort. Now he's gonna be punished for it.
Hey, here. Take a little bit of this. And it's like probably these like all these herbs kind of mushed up together.
Seraphina,
It will help with the headache.
Can I at least have breakfast with this?
Yes, of course. It's already out on the table.
Okay.
Heads upstairs.
Let me know if you feel
Let me know if you feel anything weird.
That is not a good sign.
No, it's not, and it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Feeds it to the dog that somehow exists now in the house.
Oh my lord, no.
Just like give it down under the table to a dog.
Yeah, right. See.
So does Nate take said thing or no? Or does he wait till he eats first?
Yeah, he'll take it with breakfast.
Okay. Yeah, so you in the meantime, before we get to the results of that, I'm gonna make you wait. You get to the door. You get to Riley's door again, Seraphina.
Uh-huh.
You go to knock, and the door comes open. Don't knock on the door again.
Okay, I'm going to leave this. She's going to like very softly step into the room and like place like some water and the little like mush up of herbs and stuff like that. Right there. Take that. Hopefully it should help with the headache, and I'm going to leave. There's breakfast downstairs, or we can work on getting you some up here if it's really that bad.
In a bit.
Okay. Good luck. Just go back out of the room and softly close the door. Okay, next. Going to knock on the door again.
Actually, what time would this be?
Say again.
Roughly what time would this be?
Maybe about 8:30, maybe 9.
Nope, she's still out.
Is her door locked?
You think she was sober enough to remember to lock a friggin' door?
That's fair, that's right. She's just gonna crack the door open to peek in. Danika?
She is a burrito of comfort in the corner of the room.
Oh. Okay, just kind of like tiptoes into the room, sets the things down again, and then tiptoes back out.
Not make it angry.
Yeah. It's the don't wake that. That'll get me stabbed.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Just quietly shuts the door.
She took a pass on the chance card.
Yeah, no. Going to try again on Leo's door.
There's no answer.
Does the same thing with Danika's room and just like if it's unlocked, she's gonna check.
It's unlocked.
Yeah, I don't think he would have remembered to lock it.
No.
Peeks
You
in
open
the
it?
room. Yeah, she
It's
just
empty.
peeks in. Oh crap. Oh.
Oh,
Shit.
Heads downstairs. Nate, Granny,
Yes.
I don't suppose anyone has seen Leo this morning?
Seen him? No.
Nate, I'm guessing you haven't seen him because you've been in your room?
Nate is just gonna put his head in his hands.
Okay, just going to like poke her head out. Cal,
Yes. No, sorry. No.
two things. One, please be careful while being out here. The weird things have been happening recently, so if you want to stay with the animals, that's okay. Just be careful and come inside in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Secondly, have you seen Leo this morning?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. And is going back inside and is like,
I love that he's not even that far. He's just...
yeah.
Is it? No.
Okay. Maybe he's in a tree somewhere. I don't know. she's not sure where he would have gotten off to or where he would have gone while drunk.
Yes.
Everybody.
Where do you think he went?
Maybe he went back to the bar. Maybe he went to the bar. I don't know. Went to Jess.
Maybe he went.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe he went and hung out with Jez.
Yeah, she's like, okay.
To
Town
his
is small,
house.
so she... Yeah, the town is small, and if he's not in town, he's probably back at the house. So she's
The house is
going to
technically part of town. It's just a forest gap.
Huh?
Yes, that is extremely fair, but like the main part of town, not the like it takes a little bit to get out
outskirts.
there. Yeah.
The outskirties.
Hmm.
I will be right back. I'm going to do a lap around town real quick. See if I can find him.
Good luck.
Now the fun part. Left or right? Because I don't think she can see him with the tree and the
No, there's
corner.
a tree there.
You're too small.
I'm too small.
Although I think the wolf is bigger than him, so if anything, you'd spot the wolf before him.
Yeah. Okay. Odds she goes left. Evens she goes right. Even she goes right. God dang it.
She's gonna search every other place except where he is.
This is what I'm saying. So she's gonna be gone for a minute because she's just gonna be wandering around looking for him.
She's gonna be so mad at herself.
Yep.
Sure, it'll be fine.
In the meantime.
You know what's gonna be even funnier?
Eh.
Leo, you're nudged.
Could try to hide his face from the sun.
Hmm.
That is the refusal to get up.
Yeah.
Groan.
It kind of stands. So you were leaning on it, and you're off of him now. Off of it.
Balls. Shit. Ow.
Nudged again.
I'm up. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess Felicity would have been in the room, so she probably...
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, the room wouldn't have been empty. Just Felicity.
Felicity and Mimi were in there.
Yeah, true.
Whether she noticed that is another story.
Yeah, she would have just noticed as far as, no Leo.
Lovely.
Kind of sit up and just look at the wolf with this annoyed, like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just kind of stares at you. And then starts walking as far as off this direction.
Okay. Alright. He'll start following.
I'm just going to move your token somewhere over here, Spire.
Fair enough.
So, he'll walk over to the door and
Mhm.
kind of stare at the door.
He'll go up and open it for Doggo.
Walks in.
He'll follow.
You see Nate. Which, by the way, Nate, I need you to do me a favor.
Yes.
I need you to roll me something.
Oh.
Roll me a
no.
d20.
Oh no.
It's a flat d20.
You shouldn't have taken the drugs. 16.
Okay. It eases up slightly.
Okay.
Don't feel any other funny effects.
That is a relief.
Morning.
Good morning. Did
Morning.
you chance bump into Seraphina?
No, I just woke up because somebody
should-
moved.
You should probably go find her. She's gone looking for you.
Oh, God damn it, it's too early for this. She's gonna walk out. He's not even gonna really look. She's gonna yell, Seraphina!
Any chance she hears that?
Probably just sits on the steps like, I'll spot her eventually.
Yeah, the wolf just sits staring towards Nate.
It's not
Nate doesn't
ominous.
mind. He's probably still eating eggs and bacon or something.
I don't know, does she hear that?
Hmm?
Does she hear him yell? Or?
Roll a perception check, Spire.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Does he hear her or does her hear him?
He yelled her name.
He
And
yelled, she...
sat down.
What did you roll?
5.
Oh
No.
my god! Then he's just gonna sit there and wait till she passes by somewhere he can see. He's not
That's
gonna go
fair.
searching because he knows that he will not find her otherwise, because she'll end up going the other way wherever he goes. After watching her try to look for people yesterday.
It's fine.
Although, to be fair, does he have a hangover? Because he drinks a lot, so I don't know if he gets, like, bad hangovers
He does
or
not.
Okay. Can I roll to see if he could see her footprints? Since nobody's probably been in and out too
Roll me
much.
survival.
It's not bad. 17?
Yeah.
When he doesn't hear her, he's gonna get up and start following. Essentially. He'll start heading that way too.
Yes.
Seraphina, leave the door open.
Yeah.
No, she probably would have closed it on her way out.
Okay, I'll just have her
Oh,
sitting
damn.
at the door. Very patiently.
Like y'all suck. Why'd y'all shut this door on me?
She'll scratch at it until, like, someone up here realizes there's something in there.
No, don't worry. Somebody will.
It's very possible.
Exactly. Swear to God. If anybody was in the hall, they would see Riley's door open, followed by Leo's door opening. And then his door closing.
A mage hand, though.
Yep. That's exactly it. He's just like, no, we ain't playing this.
fine.
And now she's going to spend the morning until Leo comes back, trying to steal food off the maid's plate.
Just must be perfectly fine. But yeah. Seraphina, you're still looking.
Yeah.
And,
Can he stealth behind her?
roll a stealth check.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's much better. What is that? Here's your stealth. 21.
Rude.
What's your passive perception again, Aspire?
Bad.
Okay. I thought so. Just want to make sure, though.
11.
Yeah, not good.
Bad.
So yeah, you
Sneak up behind
stealth
her.
up behind her.
She's quietly walking up behind her, and he's just going to kind of playfully, like, pull her hair. You know, that, like, little tug.
Just like whips around, like holding the like pigtails and stuff like that, and there's like, Leo.
Don't do that. I just woke up.
I've been looking for you. You weren't in your room.
I was outside. Out front, sleeping until the wolf moved.
Of course you were out front. Sorry, I also probably shouldn't have yelled. How's your head?
No, my head's not bad. The bright light kind of sucks, though.
Don't know if it would help, but I made a thing that I gave to everybody else to help with the hangover bits.
With how much I drink, I don't think I get hungover that often.
Fair enough. Sorry.
Hmm.
I really was going to look for you, and...
Yeah, at least you didn't get too far. Come on.
Okay.
He will grab her hand and drag her back to the house.
Slow down, little legs!
Keep up with the little legs.
I'm trying!
Half dragging. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I found her.
I am very bad at finding people, apparently.
Really? I would never have known.
Thank you for the
Or you-
sarcasm.
Or are you so good that they can find you?
Just kind of shrugs. I'm very small, so I don't know how that's possible.
Maybe you just are bad at finding people.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Wolf's still staring at Nate, by the way.
He's kind of
Makes
looking
sense.
at the wolf. Hmm.
By the way, Leo, how did you end up outside?
You know, I don't know. I remember getting up, leaving my room, and I'm not sure which part when it turned into like a dream. I think I passed out in my room and ended up outside. Don't. I mean, okay. I don't know. This is why I'm not sure if it was a dream, because otherwise, then that thing turned into a human.
What?
Wolf tilts its head.
Yeah, see, my point exactly.
Just kind of like
What the fuck?
tilts her head at the wolf. It's just a wolf. Last I
Yeah. Yeah. Don't. I need to sit down.
Yeah, you do that.
Gonna.
Danika was still a bowl of blankets in the corner when I checked on her, and Riley is under the bed. So.
Felicity, go wake up Danika.
Be nice.
What's wrong with that? Is
Do you
Riley
like
at least
being-
awake?
Hmm?
Yes, Riley is awake.
Okay.
Danika sleeps late as it is. Anyways, if I remember correctly.
Didn't you? Wait, does she?
I can't remember.
I thought she was one of the early
Typically
birds.
early, but then booze is involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not amazing at handling her drinks. So,
Clearly, all three of you aren't.
well, I'm up.
That is true. You are up. Although you and Riley, I do remember you both passing out very quickly. And I think the headache is from you hitting the table.
That makes sense.
Ah. But you're fine now, and did it help? The little herb mush?
Nate's gonna be kind and say, yeah, I think it helped a little bit.
Probably tasted so bitter.
She's trying to decide whether or not she's gonna incite that. She may not, because she wants to fully believe that it worked.
I mean, he didn't turn green or something, so.
Yeah.
Was there a chance I was going to turn green?
Not entirely sure. I'm going to be honest.
Glad I decided to say no. I experiment on myself. I don't need you experimenting on me too.
It's not really meant as an experiment. I'm pretty sure that everything I was using is specifically like, pain management kind of things.
Yeah, so the opposite of what I do.
Yes.
Yeah, don't accept anything I might make. Most likely it'll be poison. Just
Noted.
grins. That's not true, but he's just gonna make her feel uneasy if he ever tries to now.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the plan today?
I think the Chaos card is the test finding out if that's still a problem.
Did anything happen while you were outside?
No. Not that I noticed, no, so maybe it got bored and left.
Probably.
Which would be great for me, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, Nate was the one who almost slipped.
That's true. If you're worried about us getting bad luck, you can just keep an eye on me.
I'm not entirely sure that's okay.
I mean, we could help get all the kids up and ready. At least while we're waiting for the other two.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. see how many of them are still in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Probably what he'll go and do. Just pick a room and start checking rooms, see which ones are still up, which ones are not.
Helping.
The little kids probably are the ones who need help getting ready. It's the bigger kids that you gotta worry about sleeping in.
Yes. Seraphina helping the littlers.
The littlers. Leo just scooting some out, like, go take a bath, go do your chores.
This is fine.
Give work, go to the stores.
Mm-hmm.
Eat breakfast. You know, all the stuff. All the mommy and daddy stuff going on right now.
Yep, die, stuff like that, you know.
No! Stop it!
It's D&D Aspire.
Stop it! There
Parents
are
usually
orphans.
always die.
They're already orphans. Stop it!
Seraphina's not yet.
Yet.
Okay, listen. Would you really kill my character today?
Not your character.
You're not an orphan yet.
Listen here.
Don't worry, I can't make any more. I don't want to make any more halflings orphans.
I don't think it counts as an orphan when she's an adult.
That's true. Her younger sibling, however.
Yeah, the twins.
Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Anyway. But yeah. So yeah, you're doing all the little things and stuff.
Yeah, that'll probably take a little bit, depending on how many kids are still not up. Nate probably just randomly gets bombarded by a couple of kids that come in to eat.
Oh yeah.
Just wants to finish his bacon. In peace.
Never.
You go to pick up a piece of bacon when it's like in Felicity's mouth. I don't know why, but I feel like when she tries to take food off of his plate, he just looks at her and she does like that. You know when cats like back away from the plate? Or like when a dog tries to slowly bite something, yeah. Those things. If Danika is still not up by the time he's done.
Fair.
He will go up there. He might. You know what? He's probably the only one who could get away with this. He's going to go knock on Riley's door. First.
You'll get an answer.
Uh-oh.
You got till the count of 3 till I bang on the door.
No.
I'll poke his head in.
You see Riley on the ground.
Is it good?
He looks like he crumpled.
Gonna walk in and check on him.
He's breathing. But he's unconscious.
Oh. Did he just, like, pass out again? What happened?
There's a broken glass of water on the ground.
Oops.
That's not good. Can you make a medicine check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this something to be concerned about? Like, I feel like this is something to be concerned. Did you poison him? What did you do, Seraphina?
Not on purpose.
25?
Okay. He's breathing. It's kind of... It's like a light breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Check his eyes and everything, and when you pull the eyelid up, they're kind of glazed slightly. His skin feels slightly cold to the touch.
Seraphina?
Yeah.
You come here?
Yeah. She'll, like, quickly head up.
What the hell did you... What was in those herbs?
What? She'll hold up, like, the pill he didn't, like, the little thing he didn't take. This is what I did. But, oh dear. Is he okay?
No, I don't think he is. Can you... I don't know. Heal? Whatever? Something?
Technically have it selected.
He'll probably tell her what he noticed.
Yeah.
Nate, apparently you almost got killed.
Yeah, she'll. She can. She's gonna try lesser restoration. See if that does anything. Hello?
Hmm?
She's gonna try lesser restoration.
Okay. You try. Yeah, you tried.
Stay here. I'm gonna go grab Granny.
Okay. I'm sorry!
He's just gonna pat her and run.
Oh, you need to wake up.
Granny? Granny?
You see her, she was already, as you walk in, she seems to be already grabbing some things.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about, Nate. Don't worry about it. Just runs back off.
The wolf is just staring at Nate again.
He's gonna get up.
The wolf's head follows you.
You have a friend now.
He's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna try and figure out what's going on.
Fair. Let's see. That's another character sheet I need to open because I didn't expect to roll a natural 1 on the D20.
Oh, Jesus.
God, stuck it.
It's fine. You guys don't need Riley, right? There's Granny's character sheet. What spells do you have again, Granny?
Depends on what she prepped.
You kind of crouch down, look him over. Okay. And she'll cast Greater Restoration.
God, it required a greater? What did you do to him?
I don't know!
I will say I forgot one other thing as far as what Leo would know, since you did roll as far as 20-something.
Yeah.
His skin had lost some of its color.
He was like pale, cold. That's why he was worried.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
You
already
see the color
pale.
kind of. He's a little paler. You see the color kind of return to his skin. All right, he should be fine in a few moments.
What happened?
Oh, he was affected by some petrification.
What? How?
How?
Seems like something he ingested.
But I didn't. It wasn't. I did.
She just walks by, goes down the stairs.
Seraphina.
But I didn't!
What?
I'm gonna go get the thing from Danika. Goodbye. I did.
He's like, hold up.
Yeah.
Hey, Danika, would you have woken up yet?
Nate, are you
Yeah,
feeling?
that was a lot of commotion.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna.
there was a lot of commotion.
He's gonna at least
Roll me a
move
perception check.
Riley to the bed.
Hmm.
10.
That was a lot of commotion because there was some yelling.
Yeah.
Leo did yell for Seraphina originally. Yeah, you would have woken up before Seraphina would have gotten upstairs to Riley.
Danika would have just laid there for a bit.
Mhm.
Listened, and I think by the time Seraphina was getting the door, she would be like kind of stood up and stretching and all that fun shit.
Mm.
Just gentle knocks again, just in case Danika is awake.
So it's not urgent, otherwise that door would have flung open. So Danika is going to pick up the glass of water she sees and... Does she even give a shit about the vial right now? Odds or even, Seraphina?
Oh god, it's evens.
Cool. She has no idea what the fuck this vial is, but she's gonna pick it up and stare at it.
Oh gosh. Just hearing no answer, does she hear movement?
I mean, she wasn't exactly being stealthy and getting up and shit. Or stretching. It's probably.
Danika?
What?
Don't take the thing I left in there for you. Can I come in?
Sure, fine.
She's gonna hold out her hand. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Cause it did. I apparently mixed something wrong.
Alright, things of note. She doesn't look fully awake yet, and she's not dressed, but she hands you over the vial. Right, sure, whatever.
Good morning, by the way. How's your head?
I felt worse.
Okay.
Is Nate upstairs or downstairs?
Nate is trying to eavesdrop from downstairs.
So you
but
probably
I don't know how much of
heard
this.
at
I'm
least all
not
the
sure
ingestion
precisely what he
stuff.
precisely what
Maybe.
he heard.
Yeah, depends if
Maybe.
Maybe ingesting.
Is he okay?
He's just gonna put a hand on the banister and just kind of check in with himself and make sure he's not dying. But he should feel fine.
Mhm.
So then he's like mentally, he's like, well, maybe we could like chalk some of this up to the whole Chaos God thing. Like,
Chaos God, or he had a bad reaction to something you gave him, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know if Nate knows what an allergic reaction is. So, like, I don't know if that would even cross his mind.
I'm going to leave you to get dressed. Thank you very much for not taking this. Terribly sorry. I will try and figure. I'll get dressed.
She just leaves quickly and closes the door.
So she didn't take it, so that's good.
You might want to check on the other one who did.
Oh.
Oh shit, Nate.
Fine. Hey, Nate.
Yes?
How are you actually feeling? You're not lying to me when you said you were fine, right?
No, I'm not going to start
you're
not
fine.
feeling fine, am I?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm going to be honest.
Is Riley alive?
He's alive. He's fine. Now. He's fine now.
Did you try to kill him on purpose?
No!
Okay.
I would never!
Okay, alright. I believe you.
Crosses her arms and pouts.
I feel fine. It's fine. Did you give one to everyone?
Everyone except Leo because he was fine. I got Danika's before she took it.
Huh.
So it's fine.
Alright, well. All's well that ends well?
Hopefully so. Just let me know if you feel any weird later. If you feel like you're going to like lock into place or anything like that.
Wait, lock into place?
It's fine. It could have just been a Riley react. I don't know. I might have been a little petrified.
Like stone? Stone petrified?
Kind of.
You almost turned him to stone.
Not on purpose. And I don't know how.
Alright. I feel fine. If I start feeling like a stone, I will let you know.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm going to go to my bedroom now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Nate, roll
She
me a
steps
con
out of the way.
Oh no.
Kidding.
Gods.
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny.
Walks back.
I thought
up.
about it, and I thought about you having to make it halfway upstairs.
He just starts. He immediately is completely petrified. Falls backwards on the stairs, shatters into a million pieces.
Oh God! Dang it!
Not by Nate. Look, you've done it, Spire. You've successfully taken out one of the two.
Crater restoration is not going to fix it.
Oh God!
Well,
Druids can get access to resurrections.
He's rocks. He's pebbles.
True resurrection doesn't need a body.
it doesn't.
It's true. But you could use a body of something else. You could put him in something funny.
I don't think it works like that.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, that's
Reincarnation.
reincarnation.
Okay.
Look, it's a cheaper
Oh,
spell
she might-
too.
She might have access to reincarnation.
They do. I know for a fact they do because Alwyn did.
Yeet.
I was meaning her in general. She might.
Mm,
Oh well. Anyway.
he's just sitting next to the bed.
Nate says he seems fine.
You might want to check up on him every like 5 or 10 minutes just to be sure.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought I did it right.
To some extent, if Nate is fine, you did, but...
I just don't know how it ended up like that.
Can he take a look at the herbs and see if if that had anything to do with it? Okay.
Huh?
Can you take a look at, like, the herbs and the water to see if any of those had anything to do with it for some reason?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll me nature check.
Nature. Dice, come here. Ooh, 19 plus 5, so 24.
Okay. You're looking at them. Not by themselves. But, there is a chance, combined, that there may be some side effects.
Did Nate drink any water? He's asking Seraphina, but yes, that is a good question for Nate as well.
He had it with breakfast.
So there's just a chance. So if he had it first, he might be okay. But we should still watch that. It's the combination of the two. It's not that one or the other was bad. It's the chance of both.
Oh. Okay. I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't.
I'm done.
You weren't trying to get rid of the competition, were you?
Why does everyone assume that?
Well, no, because you also tried to poison Nate and Danika, and me. So probably not.
I didn't try to poison everybody. I was trying to help.
I'm kidding. Calm down. It was an accident. We caught it in time.
Who's upsetting the halfling in the hallway? What's happening?
I am. I tried to tease her. She was upset about it.
Well, can you just flirt quietly? I'm waiting to turn into a rock.
Don't worry, it's only a chance. If you haven't by now, you should be okay.
Oh, well, it's only a chance. You're not the one who might turn to stone.
I'm sorry.
It's not a... It's okay.
Fuck is this about stone?
So I may have accidentally made a mixture of herbs that, if combined with water, it might have the chance of turning you to stone.
I'm getting breakfast.
Okay.
Steps out of Danika's way.
Could we
Food.
keep the liquid that might turn people to stone? That might be useful.
I mean, I could probably make a batch and keep it on me, but I really want to be careful with that.
I was gonna say, you could keep it, combine it and make maybe a petrification potion.
Maybe I'd have to
You might have
test
to
it.
enhance the amount of herbs you use, like use more to make sure it's effective, but it is possible.
Probably. And it would have to be something not just ingested, because the chances of that's very slim.
It depends. If you do, it just has to enter the body. You know, bullets can do that.
True.
Although that might be a dangerous combination. I don't know how gunpowder and something that turns to stone would work, but we could try.
We could try. That might actually be fun.
Projects for today. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Just gonna make sure he actually wakes up and explain what happened in
Okay.
a calmer way.
Okay, I'm gonna go get, I'm gonna start getting things together and take it outside, not near children.
Yes, please keep it away from the children.
Mm-hmm. Sorry again.
It's experimenting. It's fine.
Oh, fine.
Wanders down to
Uh-huh.
collect all the things again and then wander outside with it.
Perfect. Okay.
Probably somewhere out back, like,
By the woods somewhere.
yeah, not near like a bunch of people.
Okay. Anyway. Let's
She'll get all of
go.
her stuff too.
Give me one moment.
Could have gone worse.
It could have. We could have not. He could have just walked away after Riley didn't answer.
Yeah.
And then we could have had a statue of Riley.
It still restores him, at least.
Mhm.
Yeah, this will work. I think this will work. We'll see.
That's concerning.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Why?
Because I said so.
But see, I don't believe it when you say it.
Well, that's a little messed up.
You're the DM, that's the only reason.
Yes.
I feel that's a little hurtful. Roll me a perception check, Spire.
Oh. Okay.
5.
You begin hearing whispers.
Uh-oh. Just kind of looking around.
Incoherent whispers.
Hello?
Seems you're alone.
Who's there?
Oh, it's not who. It's what.
Uh-oh. Chaos God. Uh-oh.
You hear a snapping sound. Let's see what this does. Let me do 100.
Let's not!
Oh, gods. Come here, D100.
So come here. Out of the bag, please. Thank you.
That's a 9. 94.
94.
Yes.
Will this be funny? At first, you don't notice anything happening.
Uh-huh.
Notice anything that happened. Okay. And then, what size category do you fall under?
I'm a small creature.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh.
For the next minute, you are now a medium-sized creature. You grow a little bit.
Why am I taller?
Oh, well, that's not what I was expecting.
I need to go
Hmm.
inside.
Maybe this will do something.
She's gonna start moving to like leave.
Well, it's fine. You didn't have to roll a D100 this time.
Uh-oh.
Something else did for you.
What does that mean?
This is a god of chaos aspire. It can activate things whenever it wants.
No.
Inside, you guys hear something.
What do we hear?
A massive farting noise. Seraphina emanates from you.
Starts booking it towards, like, inside.
Oh,
Probably tripping because she doesn't
There
know
she
what to do with
goes.
longer legs.
Danika probably hearing the direction of that would like go to like walk out the door.
And you see tall Seraphina running towards you.
Help, he's still here!
Seraphina farted.
I did not!
So,
I'm tall now!
so real quick, you're 94. Your size increases by 1 size category for the next minute. When he activated, he rolled an 81. A massive farting sound emanates from you. It is audible from 300 feet away.
What's
Oh god.
what's going on down there?
The small is fucking tall now.
Hold
I
up.
have to see this.
Same. He's like the
I...
boys just come running down.
Oh my god.
Huh.
She's maybe just under your height, Leo.
Oh shit, now she can reach me.
You're
So-
human sized.
He's not bored, by the way.
Hey, I don't have to bend over to give her a kiss on the cheek anymore.
It's kind of weird, but it's not awful. In other
Crosses
words,
her arms, just kind of like.
It could have been worse.
Hold on. Yes. Oh.
Definitely could have been. Don't think I should go outside.
What is that?
What are we doing?
What is happening?
Just see in a moment.
Nothing to worry about. I'm sure.
This will definitely make dancing easier too. I don't have to pick you up for that.
Seraphina, you see something at the window.
Don't like that. No, thank you.
Just a tilted head. Head tilting. I
Just
did not mean to
eyes.
do that. God damn it.
Eyes go wide.
Nope.
Oh,
Poke that.
sorry.
infinite darkness.
Ah!
There we go.
Holy shit, you found my salt in that woman.
So about that, I didn't do anything.
Hmm?
I didn't go down far enough with the mouse.
Oh, of course, no worries.
Everybody just blacked out for a second. It's okay.
Happens to the best of us.
You okay?
I sneezed and missed everything. All of the nothing that happened.
It just tilts its head, is staring in at you, Seraphina.
Yeah, she's just eyes wide staring at it.
Seraphina, what are you looking at? Nate's gonna look over his shoulder.
Nate doesn't see anything.
He kind of peeks out.
Nope.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
You good?
You guys don't see that?
Uh,
See what?
can't see me at all.
Oh, now it's taunting me. Great!
Don't worry. You're safe in here. And he'll just like put an arm around her and pull her closer now that she's tight in place.
That's what he thinks.
Nate is gonna look at the window and just like go over to a table, grab the tablecloth, and just put it over the window. Or if there's a curtain, he'll pull the curtain. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Your friend isn't too bright. I can still see you.
It's okay. Can't see out anymore. It's okay.
Olivia's nodding there and scared of the other one.
The other one?
The one at the end of the table. That's staring at the window.
Granny, you can see him, right?
Nate's gonna pull the tablecloth back a little bit.
Yes, I can see him.
And put it back.
Okay.
Hey, so how long are you gonna be stuck like this?
I
He shrinks.
No idea.
I love how he had his arm around her as he's probably holding her now. Aw.
Sorry.
We're gonna have to fix this.
This is less weird.
True. He needs to stay small and cute.
He's gone.
So we are indeed safe here, as long as Granny's here.
Alright, so we're not leaving today.
You should tell him it's because you were alone.
Puts her down.
So apparently my being alone was also not a great plan.
Why don't you just work on things in your room?
I was trying to make sure that if any fumes or, like, you know, bad explosions didn't, like, hurt the room or anyone else, and just...
You're just combining herbs and water! What do you mean explosions? What are you doing out there?
Okay. Look, she did almost kill someone this morning, so a little bit of caution is understandable. No offense.
I
Do you wish you showed this a little bit more on the boat, though?
That was different.
Oh, that was different, of course.
What, Danika?
Your science and magic, whatever the fuck it is, it's just confusing.
It all depends. And to be fair, I also want to point out, I was in my room yesterday when I got yanked out the window.
You also opened the window and leaned out of it.
Because there was tapping. It wouldn't be the first time someone tapped on the window to just...
Why would you open it? Oh my gosh.
Well, look, alright, so as opportunistic as we all tend to be, maybe the next couple of days, when something inexplicable and mysterious happens, don't go towards it.
Seraphina.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I first met you and somebody tried to climb up to assassinate you? This is why you don't just open the window when somebody taps on it. If you can't see them, especially.
I still don't know why someone was trying to kill me.
My.
Well, to be fair, if the child version of you, Leo, didn't open the window when Seraphina tapped on it, things would have gone very badly, so...
Yes, but at least I had an excuse. I was a child.
That's fair.
He's just gonna, like, kind of, like, lean back, but, like, hit the back of his head against the wall, just like, ah.
Listen, all of the really bad men will just open the window from the outside anyway.
Yes, like your, carpentry project.
Yes, preferably without breaking it.
This is going to go very well, I can tell.
Maybe we should just all hide upstairs? Together? And not alone?
You want to try to all squeeze into one room?
Yeah, that would probably be a little bit cramped.
A little bit.
Maybe down here then?
Yeah, I guess we're camping down here tonight.
Sorry.
No, don't.
How is this your fault?
Motions to self.
I don't.
We like your
It's fine.
random blow-up-y self.
Yes, and now it's causing trouble.
Well, to be fair, we're yet to have anything actually bad come of it, so.
Leo kind of looks at
jinx
everyone.
it.
I'm pretty sure we all are trouble in our own way, except for Kel. Kel's probably the most innocent one.
Innocent?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go make sure Riley's still alive.
What's a Riley?
Yeah, okay. I'll mess with things down here.
I'll see if I can wake him up and carry him down or something. I don't know.
Don't wake him up. It's been so peaceful.
I'm
joking. Go and get him.
Careful, I'll come down in a dress. Just goes upstairs.
What did... Nate's just gonna look at Seraphina and he's like, what does that mean? Why did he say that?
Because he'll come down looking pretty and try to fluster you.
What? Because I want my brother to stay upstairs?
Because you're being teasy, jokey, mean? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm going to go over here now.
Nate's gonna look at the wolf. Is it still staring at him?
Yes.
Okay, noted.
Finish your fucking breakfast.
Sorry, Granny.
He's gonna try to wake Riley up.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah? Is he? Is he able to?
Yeah. Sort of.
Sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Riley? Are you feeling better?
Define better.
Well, after almost being turned into stone. Kind of pokes his cheek. You gonna get up?
I think I'm trying.
Do you want me to carry you to Granny again? Have her double check that you're okay?
Oh, no, let me get up.
Is he okay? Like, is there something wrong still?
No, he has to recover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he needs help, Leo will help him. He just doesn't want to leave him up here alone now after that.
You see his legs begin to move. And slides him off the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
Here, come on. Come on, let's get you some breakfast. Don't drink any water for a little while. Is he like out of it? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
He hasn't fully comprehended the whole "you almost turned to stone"
No.
comment. That'll just hit randomly.
No.
Gotcha.
Good.
Alright, come on. That's it. He's gonna try to help him downstairs. Let's go. Come on. Get you some food.
Fine. Yeah, you get downstairs with him.
Yeah. Just gonna walk around with him. So he's a little out of it. I'm sure he'll realize things soon.
How mad is he gonna be?
I don't know. But you could be excused to carry him, so you know what? That's on you this time.
Hey!
I'll help Riley go sit somewhere. Sit right by Seraphina there, unless she wants to move.
No.
No, he'll sit on the other side in case Riley tries to kill her as soon as he comes to fully.
That's fair.
This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys are gathered around the table.
Probably just whoever didn't eat breakfast is eating now. Might offer some to the wolf if the wolf is hungry.
Wolf is just watching.
Ominously in the corner.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I was just eating breakfast, looking slightly thoughtful. Nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Are you saying her being thoughtful is a bad thing, where terrible things happen?
I'm saying that anytime I hear the words "nothing to be concerned about," I'm immediately concerned.
Touché.
Seraphina's probably like checking over at Nate, like periodically, like making sure he's good.
Nate is more concerned about the Leo love triangle all sitting next to each other. It just looks like he's thinking really hard to like try and come up with a joke to break the tension.
Leo's fine. He's just eating food, though. He is making sure Riley isn't gonna fall over and claim.
Seraphina's a little bit more worried about the fact that she tried to kill everybody this morning. She is gonna look up at like Danika at some point and go, are you alright? Is your head hurting or are you thinking?
I'm fine.
I don't know if I want... Okay.
You will hear in your head. We might need to have a talk later.
It returned in head.
What about? Is everything okay?
I have some questions.
Questions about what?
Later.
Okay. I'm a little worried now.
Sips on whatever liquid she got for breakfast.
Just gonna continue her messing around with little things like that she was starting to work on and Had to stop.
At least nobody exploded.
Yeah.
So when we are able to leave, I was going to ask what the plan was. Seraphina, why does it say that you gave me permission for something in this?
Huh?
She like shows her the notebook.
Oh, you did write that down.
Like all sloppy because he was drunk, but yes, he did write it down.
Can he make out what it says? Yes.
He can. He could probably read his own
Yeah.
writing because he's probably done it before.
Well, do you don't remember?
Nah. Seraphina, I don't even remember how I got outside.
Okay, to be fair, you were pretty much out when I put you to bed, so.
Yes, which is why it concerns me.
That was before that point. I think. Pretty sure. Maybe.
Wait, Leo, what did you write down?
Seraphina said she gave me permission. That's all it says.
Nate's gonna look at Seraphina and just narrow his eyes.
What? Why
He
are
doesn't
you
have
looking at
anything
me
to
like that?
Gonna what?
He'll just stop. he'll go back to looking at, like, maybe he's drinking some water or something. Whatever he's doing with his hands.
A very important question.
Uh-huh.
Since Danika wasn't blackout drunk this time, what are the odds she will remember anything about that specific note?
That's up to Jay.
That's a good question.
They were both pretty fucked up when that was said.
Yeah,
Because they were trying to figure out.
Roll me a
Bobby.
history check.
Disadvantage on that or just straight?
Disadvantage.
Four.
No.
Yeet.
Seraphina, quit gaslighting him. What did we plan last night? What happened?
Nothing was necessarily planned, and this is not a conversation for the breakfast table.
I think that specific phrase might be enough for Nate to put 2 and 2 together in his head. But I don't know.
Not enough
I don't
for
know if it's
Leo
enough.
with a fucking like 7.
Just like red tips to her ears and like she's going to mentally go to Leo.
So we may have gotten really flirty last night.
Uh-huh.
And I wasn't entirely sure if you actually wrote that down.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it, okay?
You said something to me last night. What the fuck did you do? She's like now embarrassed because she thought he wouldn't remember.
Yep.
Like hoping and praying, like
She was
God,
trying to
no,
tease
no,
him.
No.
She's just like sinking in her chair, just like still fiddling with things while mentally doing this, like
That shit.
Well, you might have teased about, things like usual, and I may have said yes. But you were very drunk and that was not happening, so.
He blinks. Okay, now that's not fair. You can't. No.
No, what? You were
can't offer that while I'm drunk. That's not fair.
It was fun. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't remember it. That's not fair.
I'm sorry you can't remember. It's not. Listen, if it helps any, I'm extremely embarrassed right now.
I like that.
Good.
In like real life, they're both just sitting at the table in complete silence, like looking around, being really red.
He's looking at her red, but yes, he's staring at her like annoyed.
She is sunk down in her chair fiddling with whatever she was fiddling on, obviously distracted and very red in the face.
I think Nate is glaring at her again. I think that's
Just
what he's
like-
doing.
Peeks at Nate.
What?
Gonna bonk her on the head with the book.
Ow!
Brat.
You wouldn't have me any other way.
Yeah, well now I know that you said yes, so I'll keep that in mind.
Oh boy.
Look, I know you two just started seeing each other, but some of us are trying to eat breakfast.
Aw, are you jealous?
Well, actually, I'm more thinking about how my brother, who was eating, came to not turn to stone this morning. What exactly did you do to him?
Granny helped with that situation. The herbs thing is that was my fault. That was an accident.
The
So-
herbs combined with water means possible that.
Huh.
You've been sitting there drinking water.
Yep. So if I start doing a statue impression, call Granny.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, potentially, due to the fact that I don't have that level of ability at the moment.
He's just gonna look over at Granny. What exactly did you do?
Who was that to?
Granny.
I cast a spell?
All right, what spell?
Greater Restoration?
Nate doesn't
Why?
trust magic.
Huh?
Well, if magic is going to turn me to stone, then magic that will prevent me from turning to
No.
stone is probably good.
It wasn't magic. I want to make that very clear. It wasn't magic.
Wait, normal herbs can turn you to stone?
Apparently.
What?
Certain combinations of certain things can.
All right.
Medicinal things are very, very strange.
Well, he certainly seems quieter than normal.
Yeah. How long is he gonna be like that, Granny?
At least another hour, maybe.
How mad
So
do
I
you
have-
think he'll be when he comes to?
Not too mad, I wouldn't think.
Hmm. Okay, so we're babysitting him for the next hour.
Do you think when he comes to, his demeanor will be less stony than before? Oh, come on. That was a good one.
I hate you.
I am underappreciated here.
No, it makes sense. You are the old man of the group, and the dad jokes work.
Oh, come on. They're Big Brother jokes.
Hmm.
Listen, the only parent in this group is Seraphina.
Yeah, she and I helped the kids. Makes a very good mommy.
Well, she's been mothering us for months, so I should hope so.
Took care of my younger siblings all the time.
Aww.
It's been helpful. It's nice to have one responsible person around.
You say responsible, and I literally tried to petrify everyone this morning.
Well, you had good intentions. And besides, we have this nice, quiet breakfast now. It's not so bad.
Is it quiet? She's been squeaking a lot.
Just narrows her eyes at Leo.
What?
It's your fault.
You're the one who said something and made me write notes.
You didn't have to write it!
I write down a lot of things.
Well, next time, don't get drunk.
Well, if you can reach the bottle next time, then maybe.
Okay, that's not fair.
I know it's not. That's the point.
And I don't see anything wrong with what I did.
Keep it up and I'll sneak into your room.
This is going to be our day, isn't it?
Yep,
Apparently,
this is going to be our day.
We're stuck in the house. Well, technically only she's stuck in the house, I think.
No, I don't really trust going out there either.
I don't know, I slept outside just fine. Kel was fine.
I was fine for a while as well, and then I just ended up getting found. It also unsettles me about the fact that it's only myself and Granny that can see it.
What? Yeah?
It's only yourself and Granny that can see it so far.
Hey. Oh, come here. Come here.
Granny, I don't suppose you know why that is.
I can't
We
reach.
still have a J.
I don't know. Jay? Seraphina asked
Yes.
Granny things.
Ask it again.
Do you know why only you and I can see it? The chaos entity.
Well, maybe because I have true sight and, well, you're you.
Huh.
Or she takes off her glasses. See, now I wouldn't be able to see him.
You know, for 5 minutes, I would like to not see things that like to mess with things that are already explosive.
Mhm.
Ow! Why? What?
Kitty!
She wants my attention, so she reached up and clawed my side.
Oh my goodness.
But suddenly cat.
Kitty.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Growl into the growl into the microphone. Let me pick you up. Nope. Okay, never mind. She ran away.
Do not put me in the public, Mother.
She just hates
And
being
now back to
picked
our
up.
regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, bad joke.
Oh, we're gonna have to leave eventually. We can't just stay here until he maybe leaves. Too. So.
Well, it should be fine if I'm with everyone, potentially.
Oh, don't tell me he's just gonna follow you.
I cannot promise anything at this point.
Good. Great. Never leave you alone. Gotcha.
That seems about right, it seems.
It wouldn't be my first time trying to tell if someone's being tailed, but an invisible god entity is kind of asking for a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll get bored eventually.
Well, okay, how about this? We do need to get things, I imagine, for traveling. Is there anything anyone wants me to pick up?
Thing I can think of.
Maybe a few extra things just in case I break any vials while I'm doing this.
Okay. I have a few extra, so I could probably just give you those if you need them.
Grappling hook.
Okay. I'm gonna make a
We're
list.
not... Why do you need a grappling hook?
It's not for you. It's
No,
for
no.
Why do you need a grappling hook?
It's easier to climb rope than walls. You wouldn't know
Well,
because you're not climbing either of them.
Listen, I can't help that I'm small and don't have upper body strength.
I still want the grappling hook.
Okay. Should I get... Do I need to get anything for him, Granny? While I'm out?
No, he should be fine. Should be
Okay.
his old self here in a matter of about 45 minutes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go to the shop.
Alright.
Stay.
I'm not planning to go anywhere.
You must be around somebody at all times.
Okay.
Try not to pass out from the blood to the head. Heads out. Oh look, see, he has a guard dog. Look at that.
The wolf is no longer staring at Nate.
I'm just gonna poke over here.
What is it thinking of Nate?
But for some reason, Nate can still feel the burning of his piercing eyes.
Oh, good.
I was about to say that he felt less tense, but that sounds worse.
Why is
No.
it?
I mean, you were
What the
just
fuck
getting
did you
stared
do
at
to
by a
me?
wolf for a while.
Why is it so interested?
Danika will
I don't
speak
know.
up. What the fuck did you do to Foofy?
Huh?
The big dog that's been staring at him since I got down here?
Wait. Did Nate forget that he has pocket chicken? Did that? Okay. I'm gonna say no then, because you sound surprised. But that was a thing at one point.
There was indeed pocket chicken.
There's also been a while. It probably is not
Yeah.
there anymore.
He's
Yeah.
going to check and not find it and get more concerned, because that would have been a really good explanation. I don't know, maybe dogs just like me?
Leo did mention he had a weird dream that he saw the wolf turn into a human, so I don't know. Maybe we can ask him a little bit more when he gets back.
Say what now?
Yeah, not entirely sure. He somehow ended up outside last night.
Wait, the wolf turned into what kind of human?
Don't know. Again, that's a Leo question, not a me question. Didn't get too far into things. Was trying to make sure everyone was hangover okay, and then petrifying people by accident.
And I'm already wanting another drink.
How about no?
Well, I guess if you insist, I will not get my hands on all of the no alcohol that currently exists in this room.
Well, it didn't exactly go well last night, or the time before that, so might be for the best.
I slept on.
Well, we've still got water, and you don't have to worry about turning to stone from drinking it, so...
I'm sure you're safe now, Nate.
Seraphina, there's a chaos god outside.
Yes, there is.
I have bad luck on a good day. This does not bode well.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Noms on the last of their breakfast.
Just mentally to Danika.
Let me know whenever you want to chat. We can probably step into another room.
Which room?
We can head upstairs to one of ours, or just off to the side and quietly talk, or mentally talk.
I'll be upstairs, but she says loud. Then she'll go upstairs.
I'm going to go check on her.
Best of luck.
Sounded heads up. Knocks and pokes head in.
And then... She's sitting on the bed looking funky.
So, what's the conversation we couldn't have before? You had questions?
What all did we talk about last night?
What do you mean?
I vague. How should I word this? Okay, so I don't really remember what the fuck we were talking about, but I know it's annoying me.
We talked about a number of different things.
I take it weird sex things were being mentioned again?
Technically, kind of.
He looks kind of annoyed at what she's about to say. Right. So I didn't want to know about those things, but they keep coming up and it's starting to get fucking annoying.
That's your question.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be very awkward, but I will do my best. And
She's going to try and answer as many questions and explain things as she can.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roleplay this shit again with one of my fucking characters because I keep making these kind of beans. So that's their next insert amount of time for that conversation to happen properly.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I did. Fox, my characters need to stop being like clerics or female to Drag's female
Hey,
characters
I
that don't know what
offered-
sex are.
Drag mentioned this. I offered to Leo be the one. Leo would not have held back though.
It's fine. There's still a chance she only got the basics from Seraphina.
Yeah. So that's what they're up to.
The advanced talk comes later. It's like the normal talk, but advanced.
Seraphina probably does mention the, like, I don't know much about a lot of the, like, spicier side. That might be something Leo knows. I don't know if Leo knows, but he makes a lot of joke.
Well, how the fuck does that happen in a spicy sense?
That's how Seraphina would put it, okay?
Oh, that's her legitimate confused going, how the hell does it get spicy?
Use red pepper flake? No, I'm kidding.
For the love of God, no.
Never. Don't ever do that, please. I beg.
Might be the worst thing I've heard all day. Might be it.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
No.
I could have said hot sauce.
Yeah,
That would be better. That would be. I would rather do
No,
that.
it would not.
No,
That would
it
be
would
worse.
definitely
That
not.
would be so
No.
much worse.
No.
That would be better. I'm
So much
standing my
worse.
ground on this one.
No. God dang it.
Have you
why
never
is this
heard
such
of
a
doing the
clip?
pranks to boys where you put hot sauce in their underwear?
That's insane.
No.
That's a real
No,
thing.
I've never heard of
It
that.
is indeed a real thing.
Just don't put icy hot in people's underwear.
Yeah.
That's how.
That's because, like,
my-
if what was the statistics, a good chunk of people are allergic to that or something.
Yeah.
Well, between that and
Icy
it's
hot
very
and
much not
oh no, I'm
icy.
thinking of the KY jelly.
Yeah.
That is something that is actually a lot of people are allergic to.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna put something I'm allergic to in my underwear, just shoot me instead. That's a better plan.
Totally something that didn't happen to my middle school football teams. quarterback?
Ooh.
Oh, he was a prick. He deserved it, but that's besides the point.
Leo's just gonna walk in and like hold the grappling hook out to you. I don't want to know what you want this for specifically.
Well, that's good, because I don't know what I want it for yet either.
Hmm.
Listen, it's going to come in handy, alright? How could it not? It's a length of rope, a hook. I could do anything.
You know, I could just buy you like spider climb boots or something.
Eh,
Then you wouldn't have to climb at all. You just walk.
it takes the fun out of it.
We've seen you climb. I'm a little concerned.
Well, you can be concerned.
Yeah, just don't.
And I can be effective.
Yeah, just don't fall.
You'll catch me.
You're right. I probably would try. Where did she go?
Oh, I don't believe the girls want to be disturbed. They seem to be having a private conversation of some kind.
Hmm.
Basically, Danika marched off, and Seraphina is on Danika duty, I guess.
I'll hold on
They
to
didn't seem
these.
too upset, though.
Oh, that's good.
I've just been sitting here and watching my brother
Yeah,
try to avoid planting his face in his food.
he does kind of look like he's on drugs, doesn't he?
Well, I mean, technically he is.
You know.
I was just thinking that this morning might be the first time I've been had.
What was that?
Oh, am I back?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm back.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Your mic decided no.
I think this morning might be the first time someone handed me a drink with drugs in it that wasn't supposed to hurt me on purpose.
Hey, we got to talk about the friends you make.
Listen, I've been doing pretty well recently, so.
Guys, you got us. What is that noise?
What?
I'm sorry, I thought I was muted. It is, it was the bottle to a air freshener thing.
No.
I've just discovered I can make it pop. I won't mute now.
I love that so much.
My fidget moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll wait down here then for her so I can give her these vials she wanted.
Might be for the best. Though I do want to know what they're talking about.
Kind of, yeah.
If I snuck up and eavesdropped, that would not be good, would it?
Probably not, but is it alright if I go with you?
Look, you're very good at sneaking.
Yes.
You should know that two people sneaking is worse.
Would you rather get caught alone?
I don't think it'll make any difference. They will forgive you, and then I will be murdered.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna be creeps, might as well be creeps together.
Just sit down and eat some bacon or something.
Look,
We'll just grill them about
Tell
it
me-
later. It's fine.
yeah, fine. Sit.
Besides, Danika still owes me a question.
A question?
We made an agreement a long time ago. She said I could ask her one thing, and she had to tell me the answer. And I still haven't asked.
Oh.
Suppose I'm saving it for an emergency.
Hmm.
Or maybe I'll get drunk and use it for something funny. I haven't decided yet.
Good luck.
He just shrugs.
Gonna kind of wave his hand in front of Riley to see if he's doing any better.
Nate's gonna go sit next to him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's waving his hand in front of Riley to see if he's comprehending shit yet.
You see his eyes kind of shift to look at you.
Are you there yet? Are we back?
Yes.
I can't tell because that's the same way you answered before.
What the fuck happened?
He looks at Nate. How do we explain?
Well, we should probably be happy that he's back.
Yeah, I mean, you're alive. That's the good news.
I repeat my question. What the hell happened?
You had a bit of a disagreement with a hangover remedy this morning. But you're all better now, so...
Yeah. Granny fixed your head up. You're fine now.
Okay.
You were a little drugged out for like an hour, but...
Probably because of the Chaos God who hasn't left, which is a bit of a problem. But,
yeah, Seraphina
everyone's still alive.
She probably shouldn't make stuff right now.
Well, look, in fairness, I drank what Seraphina made, and I'm fine. Riley and I drank the same thing, and we're brothers, so... I don't know, maybe I'm being optimistic, but I'm inclined to think that it's the evil
No.
supernatural thing.
No, it's just the chance. I took a look at the things.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You just... luck and unlucky, sitting next to each other. You almost died.
Alright. So that's fine.
Yeah, thanks
Also,
for the heart
can
attack.
You're welcome. Also, DM saying, give me one moment and cut this fan off.
Go back to the girls.
I think that's where my knowledge kind of stops. I'm going to be honest. To be completely honest, I am extremely inexperienced. I just know the basics. And then I did a lot of reading.
Indeed.
She did a lot of reading?
What books did she read?
What?
Oh my.
Where did she get them?
50 Shades of Grey. Oh my god.
No, she couldn't explain the spicy shit, so she has no idea what 50 Shades of Grey is.
Next session, stream title, 50 Shades of Seraphina.
No!
That'll be the episode title. Gotcha.
No! Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
true considering she turns red constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple shades of red.
50 Shades of Red.
Oh my gosh.
50 Shades of Niagara Falls.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
50
I mean, you
Shades
start
of Red
losing
sounds so ominous.
50 Shades of Niagara Falls, I mean, every time you hit your head, you start losing unconsciousness, so I'm sure
The colors start turning different shades.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
like-
sure it's totally fine. Alright, fuck, where was I?
Oh my. I missed that one. Hit the shades of Seraphina.
God.
Oh my.
I'm sorry.
That's
No,
okay.
you're not.
Will this work right? Does
shouldn't
this
have.
work? Yep, that was what Aspire said the other day.
I'm making me cry. I'm making me communism.
Yeah. Alright, so
You know what?
where were we?
Mostly because I want to.
Excellent.
Here we go. I just
What
wanted
was
to
the
see.
last thing
I couldn't remember
Seraphina
which.
said?
Sorry, say that again.
What was the last thing Seraphina said?
I just did a little of reading, and I don't have experience. I'm very inexperienced.
And that has something to do with the note thing Leo was fucking talking about?
Yes. That we don't say that out loud.
Okay. She
But
looks like she
most-
has a lot of... She's processing a lot.
Okay. Are you ready to head back down? Or do you need a minute?
Can you go ahead?
Okay. Then, I will see you down there in a little bit. Don't stay up here by yourself too long, just in case. Chaos God.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Just...
Like the door closes. What the fuck did she mean by spicy?
Ah, you've returned.
Welcome back.
Yes, sorry about that. Girl talk.
Yeah, what were you two ladies talking about?
Absolutely none of your business.
Would it be our business if we kept asking you until you said it?
She had some questions about some things, and so I answered a few of them.
And you really are the mom.
Nate. His glare returns for the third time.
Why do you keep glaring at me?
It's not what you're saying. It's what you're not saying.
That happens a lot around here, and I'd really like the glares to stop. I feel like I have to say I'm sorry for a lot of things very quickly.
He like side eyes you.
What?
I will get my revenge. Also, here, do you want these?
Yes, please, and you don't have to get revenge for anything, thank you.
Oh, teasing me while I'm drunk. Yeah, I do. Here you go.
You tease me all the time!
At least I'm not... You're sober when I do it. Here's your... He gives you 6 of them.
Cool. Thank you very much for getting these. I appreciate it. What? I'm sorry. Just got caught up in it.
Stop apologizing. Adorable. Stop.
whether or not to apologize.
Don't say it. Or I'll pull your hair again.
Do not! That hurt!
I didn't pull that hard. So sensitive, so squishy. I might break her.
Nate is looking at Riley to see if he is expressing anything in the midst of all this.
Doesn't he have like a really high deception though? Like,
Yeah, but I don't know. Unless he's constantly actively trying to keep up a front, which, to be honest, he might. That would be like in character for him, but still.
a good question. That's a good question for the DM.
Is it though? What was the question? I was looking at character sheets.
How is Riley reacting visually, if at all, to all of the flirting going on at the table?
The conversation between Seraphina and Leo.
Roll an insight check.
Inside.
She's not even trying to do anything. They're just having a conversation.
Well,
Oh, there's a
she
big
wasn't trying to do
implication
anything
of
when she
like,
poisoned him either.
yeah, the big implication of she said that she would do the sexy.
Oh my god. Nate has done a Nate and
Oh.
rolled a 3, so he doesn't know.
Jesus.
Well, I'll have you know, I don't. What is your modifier for insight?
That's +4. It's okay.
You weren't
It's
getting
not
it.
great. Yeah.
You rolled a 19 on the die,
Wah, wah.
+9.
Yeah, Nate not turning to stone was the only time he was luckier than Riley
Yeah, pretty much.
in their entire lives. At least he got
Oh,
one
yeah.
win.
That it's usually fine.
Yeah, Nate's just gonna stay quiet.
What, am I still making you uncomfortable, Nate?
Hmm?
You got all quiet.
I just... Listen. I'm still getting used to you two seeing each other.
I mean, we're
and
not
what that sounds
technically
like.
dating. I don't
All
think
of-
either of us have officially asked the other.
You went on a date. Doesn't that mean you're dating?
You can go on dates with lots of people and not be a couple.
Well, you... Are you going on another date?
Are we?
I believe that was discussed, yes.
Possible, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're a couple with someone. I think we're just kind of working it out still. He looks at Seraphina like, question?
She's just kind of nuts.
Yeah. In that in between of we're not sure yet.
Is Riley not saying anything? Nate is like looking at him again. Because Nate knows like something is up because of his discussions with Seraphina. If Riley is still like stone faced, Nate's just gonna shrug.
Sure.
Alright. Well, best of luck to you, I suppose. Just don't have any arguments that affect your ability to prevent me from dying in an emergency, please.
That won't happen.
Well, lots of things we don't think are going to happen.
petrifying people.
Yes. Or like me, a person who used to literally climb buildings for a living, slipping on the stairs right outside of this building. And that was yesterday. So, honestly, all bets are off.
Chaos God things, what do you want?
Also, Leo, in your head, in a response back to the comment of, like, I think I'm gonna break her. Because I suddenly remembered that this was her response to when he mentioned that while he was drunk. And that's how we got to this point in the first place. She's like,
Actually, you mentioned that last night, and that's how you got the yes. Because I told you I'm a little more sturdy than I look.
Oh, he just looks at her. He says that out loud, like, oh, wait, oh.
just, like, not looking at him, not responding, just gonna, like, fiddle with more things.
Nate is...
That's good to know. Thank you for reminding me.
Glaring at Seraphina. Again.
What?
It's just under his breath. He's like, I fucking knew it.
Knew what?
Mentally to Nate, what is your problem?
Mentally to Seraphina, you've been doing this all morning, haven't you?
Considering there were many conversations of a private nature that needed to be mentioned, yes!
Seraphina, I had to sit and watch you two blush at each other for like 2 full minutes in silence.
Okay, it's either you had to watch us blush in silence, or you had to listen to me try and explain what happened last night.
What happened last night? I was asleep. Well, okay, that's putting it generously. I was unconscious. So, what am I missing?
I might have... You know how Leo teases a lot about, sleeping together and a whole bunch of other things with, everyone in general?
I am aware, yes.
Might have said yes. We didn't do anything last night. He was very drunk, but that's why he's upset with me.
But what? How did you even manage that? Actually, alright, I shouldn't be one to criticize.
It was a passing comment, which is why he wrote it down, because I told him not while he was drunk.
Well, welcome to the club of making a passing comment about sleeping with Leo and then not doing it, I guess.
To be fair, I at least let him know I wasn't going to do it while he was drunk.
Well, there were extreme circumstances in my case. But hey, we should have a club or something.
We should not have a club whatsoever.
Listen, you have to let me have a little fun with this, alright? I'm not used to listening to this all the time. I'm finding ways to cope.
I was just gonna look at Riley. So they're in their own little conversation right now. How are you feeling?
Jay just BRB'd.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Right when I asked. I guess I'll wait because I have to. Because it would probably be before Danika came down, but I guess he wouldn't ask how he's doing then. Because he was going to do it while these two were having their thing.
Yeah.
That was just bad timing.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
I'm sure Seraphina and Nate could find a way to continue mentally arguing.
That's true. They could. They very much could.
Yeah.
I think it chose the wrong day to actually get curious about the sex talk.
Apparently, it's the talk that we're all getting today, so...
Or it's the best time, because it's already just the topic floating around.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. And then she feels less annoyed that she has no idea what the fuck people are talking about.
If you locked all our characters in a box, this is what they talk about.
They've been in the box for 3 days. What did they talk about? Sex. But what,
To be
how can you
fair,
talk about that for 3 days? How can you not talk about that for 3 days?
I want to motion to every character that is in our party right now and go like, yeah, no der.
What do you Nate has never done anything toward this. This is an attack on his character.
You literally were flirting with Leo within the first 5 minutes of meeting him.
Leo does that to every character.
This is why he said that he's not official with her, because he hasn't actually asked her to be his girlfriend.
Yeah. They're in the talking stages.
He doesn't consider necessarily going on dates as somewhat a couple thing, like that makes you an automatic couple, because yeah, that is true. You could technically date multiple people and not be boyfriend or girlfriend with any of them.
I should be taking notes. I should be taking notes for when Nate starts meddling with all the love triangles.
Oh god. Please,
What,
I
What
beg.
do you mean all of the triangles? There's only one triangle right now.
So far.
Right now.
Jez,
Currently.
No did
Jez is out of the
Right.
picture. He did do that, so he dealt with that one.
And I know
Yeah,
Dragon's
you can't have a love
threatening.
rhombus. That would just be weird.
I
You
know
could have a
Dragon's
love-
been threatening.
You could have a love Pentagon. Maybe.
A tick on. At that point, you're just a gigolo.
Well, you're not a gigolo unless you're paid.
That's true. That is
If
true.
anything, Leo is paying everyone to continue to be in this party.
That is true. He's paying you guys are prostitutes.
Leo has just been doing the flirting for the whole party.
Yeah.
The dynamic would immediately change if any other characters started flirting back.
Leo is the one that should have been the bard and is not.
Yeah.
In another life.
Yeah, in another life, in a past life, he was a bard.
I could see it. I would believe it.
His charisma's too low, I don't think. It's surprisingly, despite nobody ever makes him roll anything. For his charisma, thank God.
Look, even Nightbot is horny.
Yeah. Nightbot has been horny.
Yeah, true. It practically always is. Ignoring the fact that it takes all of our horny quotes, of which there is a not insignificant amount of.
There is actually, like, decent. It's like every, like, so many quotes we end up with, like, something about it.
And yet somehow Sirius isn't a major, like a major portion of.
Technically, there was some, because they were your quotes directly, it just didn't have your character's name.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have thought of how Nate and Seraphina could continue arguing in their heads.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god.
So, what exactly did he say to you while I was unconscious?
I mean, why do you need to know that?
Listen, you're not usually the... How can I put this? Reciprocal type? I mean, his antics are basically just ongoing, and usually you just sort of turn red and do Seraphina things, but... I mean, look, I'm curious, alright?
It was just a passing comment because he mentioned I was squishy and, well, you don't make accidental explosions and, like, survive so many of them without building up a little bit of resistances.
That's not entirely true.
I have no idea where you're going with this, I'm sorry.
I'm a little bit more durable than I look. That is all I said.
Nate's Nate's eyebrows just shoot up And he's just gonna look away and like sever the mental.
I didn't want to tell you. You forced this issue. You did this to yourself.
And now Nate is blushing
So-
and everything is going wrong.
Since they're having their fun little conversation there, whatever's going on, are you okay, and Riley, are you okay? Like, seriously, I want to make sure.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Again, sorry, panicked a little when I saw you on the ground. Oops, hit my space bar.
Happens to the best.
Anyways.
Truly.
What did you two talk about to do that to him? He looks at Seraphina.
He asked a question, I answered. That was all.
Nate is just gonna keep blushing in silence. And like do something with his hands. Anything. Anything at all.
Fidgeting with his
Oh,
new
look,
crap
literally
like that.
anything else. Sorry.
Yeah. Right. Welcome back. You missed it, Nate's over there having an existential crisis right now.
I wouldn't go that far.
What's an existential crisis?
Oh, that is a very long conversation we don't need to have.
Panicking. Let's just put it in a simple term. Panicking.
Why do we not need to have the very long conversation?
I can put it shortly. It's like when you look around at everything in your life and you just think, why?
Okay.
That's a great way to put it.
As a kid, he said what we're all thinking.
Kel pulls out one of his hand axes, stares at it. Why?
Oh no.
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
It is exactly
Okay.
how it works.
Oh, God.
What?
So what did you two ladies talk about?
Nothing.
Oh, now I'm just curious because that was a very quick response. He looks at Seraphina. I will find out.
Good luck with that.
Didn't we say we were gonna pester you until you spilled the beans?
I would never betray the confidence of another lady.
Fair enough. I give up. Good luck, Leo.
I can't tell if the tone was sarcasm or if she's being serious.
I think she's being serious.
Perhaps she actually has morals.
Listen, ladylike is very Seraphina. But Seraphina is very ladylike. You know what I'm trying to say.
So wait, if I dressed up as a girl, would you tell me then?
No.
Damn it. I tried.
Actually, well, Leo and I were having a conversation while you two were upstairs.
Oh?
Consider if this didn't happen. If Leo and I were to both sneak upstairs together at the same time and listen in on your conversation, posited that I would be the one to get in trouble for it.
I
I'm
think
curious.
both of you would get in trouble for that.
I don't know.
No, you love me too much.
He makes a good point.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, Nate can also run faster than I can, so... Wouldn't have been a good idea on my part.
Listen, I can't outrun the sound of Seraphina yelling at me, so it doesn't really matter.
That's... Yeah, that does travel for miles, doesn't it?
Listen, it has to when you work on a farm.
Fair? Although I guess so, because you didn't hear me yelling outside the door earlier. You weren't even that far. Apparently
Sorry.
I need to learn how to be louder.
I also need to pay better attention, apparently. So.
Spacey lady.
In any case, outside of pestering, speaking of pestering about conversations, Nate had questions about your friend. You mentioned a dream about your wolf?
Did the wolf turn into a person?
Yeah, see, this is why I'm pretty sure it was a dream, because I think that's how I got downstairs.
Elaborate.
Well, I was very drunk, as you love to point out. That's an accident waiting to happen.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure I was carried? But again, I don't remember much other than it's bits and pieces. Don't ask. I mean, he was kind of cute. Like, I don't know if it's a dream. Don't tell me you're jealous of a dream.
No.
Wait, what kind of person did it turn into exactly?
A person? What do you want me to say?
Wait. Hold on. Seraphina seemed convinced that this wolf turned into a person in the stream.
Actually, she did not. She originally was like, it's just a wolf, or when he mentioned it the first time.
Have you thought to try asking the wolf if it's a person?
I feel like everyone would just look down the table at the wolf.
I mean, I looked at
It's
it.
gonna wave.
And it looked confused, so... I don't know how much Jay is paying attention right now.
Not really.
Oh, Jesus. We're
No,
talking.
I am.
Okay.
The wolf is just kind of just laying there.
Danika's just gonna sigh, just peek around a corner to look at the wolf. And she will brain to the wolf. Are you a person?
Let me see. Let me roll something here.
Good.
Actually, no. Specifically, I have to look at something
Ah, I see.
before I roll.
Gotcha.
There's a reason. I have to check something. Does your telepathic thing say anything about intelligence?
No, it's just if they understand any language, they can understand me, what I bring to them.
Dwarf tilts his head.
Let me get you the exact wording on that to be sure, though.
Okay.
The wiki down. Telepathically speak to any creature you see within 30 feet. You don't need to share a language with the creature, but the creature must be able to understand at least one.
What is...
He's been able to understand Leo, so...
Be concerned. Your barbarian is technically a universal translator.
Yeah.
My thought process here is, would there be a voice service? Yeah, no, just tilts his head.
Might just be a wolf.
See, yeah, I told you, it was probably just a weird drunk dream.
Seraphina, can you do the brain talking thing with wolves?
I can, but it's not... It's not very... It only works if it speak the same language I can. I did. So...
Right.
If it's just wolf, I mean, it could potentially understand me, but it may not be able to speak back. If it's more than wolf, there's no guarantee that it knows common.
Well, as
Look-
long as it likes us, then it's the same either way, right?
Let me just have my cuddle buddy, and let's pretend this is not the conversation we're having. Otherwise, that's gonna be awkward.
It's just Nate noticed that it was staring at him a lot this morning.
You have more chicken in your pocket?
I checked. No, I wish that was it.
We'll look over at the wolf. Do you have a problem with Nate?
Don't ask him that.
If you have a problem with Nate, go bite him.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm just what else do you want me to find out?
It stands, takes 3 steps forward, and then sits.
Oh. Aha!
See, it likes you. You're fine.
Wolf, bite Leo.
Careful, I might like that.
Oh. No.
What?
You can both enjoy it, it's fine.
Hey, that's true. You would love to see it, huh?
Yeah, I could point and laugh.
I mean, that's up to Jay if he wants to let her keep it as, like, temporary for the next battle or something. As, like, a backup for a battle. It's really DM choice how they're used. In all honesty, I just wrote a basic description on him.
Yeah, I'd say just mark it down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 1d8 plus 4 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say, like I said, just mark it down.
Alright, I have a cure wounds.
How this for future use, but you have to be missing at least a quarter of your health before it's used.
That's fair.
At least.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll go back to that conversation. So Nate's trying to get the wolf to bite him. Now, why? The wolf's
Bite
been
Leo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leo and him were making jokes about did Leo would like it too much or something, and Seraphina's all eh.
You know what? Roll me insight checks if you want to, as far as because Wolf stands.
He's too busy paying attention to Nate, I think, with this conversation.
Anybody looking at the wolf, if you wish to roll an insight check for what's about to
Nate.
happen, do so.
Can do that.
Sure.
I'm offering this up as the DM.
Oh my god. Nate rolled more than 10.
I look like that, and Danika is just confused and certain.
I
Okay, fair.
rolled
She is not paying attention.
I rolled a 10.
Nate got a
What'd you roll?
23.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
I'm going to say Seraphina's probably high enough, too. It looks like the wolf maybe rolls its eyes, it turns around and walks this way.
It seems like it doesn't particularly like me either. I suppose that would have been too much to ask.
Well, had stranger situations.
No one questions
Better
that a
hope it never
wolf
bites you.
rolled its eyes and walked away. Wait, like this is out of character, but
It's clearly a magic wolf. Like,
I will admit, the wolf is probably thinking, are you fucking serious? No. No.
no, I mean Leo would be, you know how Leo is, to be fair. He actually would be serious about that.
Oh, yeah.
Nate telling him to bite Leo is probably, I don't know.
That's why the wolf rolled its, like, kind of rolled its eyes and was like, no. I'm going this way.
Well,
Y'all crazy.
Wolf has personality, I will say that.
Yeah, I make great friends, don't I?
we do seriously need
Fairies?
to make sure he never bites Seraphina, though.
Ah.
She'd be gone in 2 bites.
Probably, yeah, that's true. He did almost bite me outside. Would that make you feel better?
Why would that make anyone feel better?
Because I tried to pet him.
Okay, don't pet the dog.
Don't pet the dog. Not without asking. Then he might let you. Because for some reason it understands. Don't ask.
It's a magic wolf.
It understands common. It has a personality. It
My magic wolf.
yes.
It almost bit you.
And it's also let me sleep with it. Leave me alone.
So curious.
You want to go bug the wolf for answers? You're welcome to, but I can't promise you won't be eaten. You are much smaller than it.
If it wanted to
That
give answers and it
has
spoke common,
attention.
wouldn't it have done that by now?
Not necessarily.
Does it think we're just not interested or something?
Or it can't speak.
Do the mind thing.
Do the mind thing?
Does that have a name? I feel ridiculous.
You mean that thing I just did? Like
Oh.
a minute ago?
Is that why you said it's just a wolf?
It didn't talk to me, at least.
There you go.
Look, I don't think we have any reason to be concerned. It hasn't tried to kill me. Yet.
No.
That is a very loud word for this situation.
We'll be fine.
Also,
It seems to be of a pretty calm temperament.
it's also a dire wolf, so that's why it's so big. Little unusual to see them around here.
Yes, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, and also, actually, now that I think about it, the reason I followed it was because its walking path was strange to me.
Where was it walking?
More of a... You know how animals, like, when they sniff around or looking around, they, like, go in multiple patterns walking places?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just straight shot to a location?
Huh.
Yeah.
Found it? Or
What'd you say?
where you found it? Like, where I ended up finding you? Or was there another place?
From the path till I followed his tracks to the end, it was just a straight path.
When a big puppy is walking around with a reason, and there's a chaos god around.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Now
That's
I
a
went to
little
go
smarter.
see it walking by.
And I could go show you, but I don't know if we want to go outside.
Unfortunate dilemma.
As funny as yesterday was, I vote for not going outside.
I didn't... Not sure if it was going anywhere in particular. But it definitely was determined to go that direction. Maybe I just caught it while it was traveling, who knows? Just strange behaviors from a normal animal.
Nothing can be normal, can it?
Not with us, it seems.
Are you beginning to understand my frustrations with magic?
No.
Glare.
Does like little dancing lights around her head and there's like, what?
He finally has a weapon against her. He finally has something. He'll stop glaring eventually.
Well, I think I'm going to step outside long enough to check on the animals and make sure they're not having any trouble in the fed. Okay?
Fair.
Is going
They've been
outside
fed.
for any reason wise?
They've been fed, yeah. Well, I mean, if something happened to them, doesn't hurt. I'm sorry, I want to poke my head out a door.
Listen, Seraphina poked her head out a window, so...
Well...
Should we tie you to something? I've got a grappling hook.
Don't. No, because if you pull that might turn out bad.
Fine.
I don't know if I feel
You-
like having things sticking into my stomach because you yanked me back.
I would just ask you to hold the other end of it. I would never stab you with a grappling hook.
Sure.
Well,
Fine. I'll go look out a window then, without opening the window and leaning out of it.
Kel stands up and walks out the door.
Wait, cat.
He was outside. Like I said, I was outside all night. He was outside all night. I think it's just her.
Listen, it
probably
only
is
has to
just
go
me.
wrong once. We don't know that. I fell on my ass the last time I was outside.
Yeah, but you were also near her. I'll just kind of look out to make sure Kel's good.
Yeah, Kel's fine.
Hmm.
Kel's
Then
brushing the cow,
why?
brushing the horse.
Close the door. Yeah, he's fine. Kel can handle himself, to be fair. Oh, we lost Ross.
Oh. Yep,
dear.
there it went.
Bye.
No. I'm
Bye.
sorry,
Have a
I
beautiful
lost you.
time.
No.
Also, side note, I have a storm here, so if I disappear, you know where I went.
Fair.
So are we actually bunking down here, or are we going to bed? Because last night seemed fine. As long as we're in the house.
Well, yes, but if we're all in different rooms, then
Then we just pair
I don't
up,
know.
if you're that worried. We don't need to all be in one room.
It would be very cramped, and the kitchen is this area is common area for the children to run through, and
not in the middle of the night. Oh,
you would be surprised.
Or early morning.
What's everybody's passives? I know Seraphina's is crap, but what is everybody else's?
13.
13.
Nate?
I think mine is the same. Nope, it's 11. It's the same as Seraphina's.
Okay, so it's also crap. Riley's is 16. So, you said yours is 13, Danika?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So is
Leo
Leo's.
also has 13 as well.
Danika, Leo, and Riley. You all are talking outside.
From where?
Outside where the animals and Kel are.
Gonna kind of look at the door and then slowly open it to look out again.
You see Kel talking to Furry Cal and the horse.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of nods. And says something back to him. Nods again.
What you talking about out there?
Oh, they were telling me about this weird thing they saw walking through the woods.
Ah, they saw something weird in the woods, huh?
Yeah,
You can understand them?
yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm just gonna look back at the others. I really wish this thing would leave, because that's...
Agreed.
So for context, the table I found, it thing rolled a 59 on it. You can speak with animals for 1 hour.
Kel's, you know what? That's Kel's dream right there. Like, he can understand
Yeah.
for a cow.
But just imagine how he's going to feel after that hour.
Might have to invest in some magic or potions.
Yeah.
You're gonna make him an addict.
Just get him an item that has it.
That'd be easier.
It'd probably be easier.
Nate is gonna point at Seraphina and then point at his skull.
Going to mentally link.
Yes.
Did you make any deals with any chaos gods recently? What?
No.
Listen. I'm trying to figure out why it would be you. If it's you, I don't want to think it's you.
Nate,
But-
Nate, I would like to remind you, my magic, not stable.
Yes, Sure, okay. Maybe it's that on its own, and that is just interesting to an unstable god. Sure.
I am literally the spawn of something that, in the magic, that just, something went wrong with my magic. I don't know. I don't know entirely how this works. My professor and I were working on that, and I don't know. We were just working on controlling it.
Mm.
My
Okay.
magic is chaos incarnate, basically.
Well, if you see anything else that's weird, just tell someone.
I will do my best.
Sure. Close. Cut.
All right. Why don't we have the brothers bunk up, the girls bunk up, and I will at least, I guess I could stay down here with the wolf and periodically check on Kel or sleep outside with him just to make sure he doesn't get too badly, affected by this stuff.
Mm-hmm. I suppose that works, if Danika's alright with it.
Fuck it, why not?
Everyone holler if something happens.
I'll do
risk
you
of-
one better. I'll give you Felicity, and she can panic if something happens to us out there.
That
That is
works.
actually a great idea, yeah. Should we maybe have Kel and the animals sleep inside somewhere?
I can see if Granny's got something to help with that. I don't know if there's any buildings available for that.
I know Kel won't like it, but even if it's at, the prospect of putting the animals at risk, might be better if at least he slept inside.
I mean, go ask Granny. Because the only empty building he knew of, somebody took over already, so. Yeah, you can go find Granny. Is she actually in here, or is she, what's going on in here?
No, this is where I had moved her token to.
Ah, where is she at? Upstairs.
Yes. In her room.
Fair.
Kind of working on.
You will go and knock on her door.
Oh, come in, dear.
Sorry to bother you.
It's alright.
With the whole magic shenanigans, is there anywhere we could probably put the animals that would be a little safer than outside, since Kel is determined to sleep with them? We can't get them in the house, so.
Yeah, I got the old house across the road there. And nobody's kind of staying in.
Oh, I guess I'll go see if we can get them through the door.
She'd be able to.
Alright.
Also, she just looks like she's knitting.
Thanks, Granny.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, he'll come back down and probably mention that he's gonna go try to get the animals somewhere a little safer indoors, and then head outside.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Try not to take too long. Maybe the wolf should go with them.
If it's not already following him.
No,
It-
that works.
Goes walking past. Just stares at Nate as it passes.
It's got something.
Just kidding. Just kidding. This time I stared at Seraphina.
Ah,
Aha!
why? I'm
It
comfy.
knows your face.
Good.
It knows
Oh
your
my god, it's
face.
Fuzzy. In a wolf form.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a wolf.
Yeah,
Huh?
he'll explain to Kel and try to get the animals over there.
Mm. Yeah.
And probably also have like a small conversation of, you know, by the way, you're being affected by magic right now, and that's why you can understand them. So we'll look into finding more of this if he wants to keep talking to them in the future.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't want Kel to feel all sad later, so he wants to explain it now.
Yeah, fair.
Yep. Funny man said that.
Yeah. Kel and the animals might all just bunk out in this little makeshift barn they're about to have.
Did Leo catch what he said, by the way?
Wait.
I said, yeah, funny man said that.
He's not going to question that yet. Or maybe not. He might just stay with Kel, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
after hearing that.
Wait a minute. Oh, what did you say?
He converts to barn. It's a makeshift barn.
Hmm?
Does he go back to let the others know because he's afraid to leave Kel alone?
He's got the horse and the cow.
That's true. It's true, he does. It seemed like a cordial conversation. Kel usually doesn't, yeah. Didn't seem like it was intention to harm. At least not Kel.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, no, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let them know I'm staying here with you tonight.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so it can make it so other people can see it.
Oh dear.
Kel refers to him as the funny man, by the way. So I'm gonna stay out there with him. In that little barn thing we've made up in that house. Keep that close. This puts to Felicity.
Yep. You got it.
Yeah. And try not to... I won't know if anything happens to you, so try not to die. Well, I might if I'm awake and she panics, actually. Because she doesn't...
We'll do our best not to die.
Yeah. Please don't turn anyone else to stone. Don't... Wait to experiment on things till after this thing's gone.
I will do my best.
Stop pouting as he looks at Riley. Jay.
Fine.
Oh, he just didn't respond to him.
He kind of looks at you. Alright, what did you say?
He said stop pouting. Because he's been so quiet and bleh.
Not pouting. I'm trying to piece together what happened. I remembered a very horrible hangover. Drank something drink some water.
Mm-hmm.
And then, not too long ago, you waving your hand in my face.
Okay, so should I go with the short version or just make Seraphina explain it?
He turns and looks at Seraphina. What did you do?
I think we can take this from here.
Okay.
It was an accident.
Oh no.
She tried to poison the whole party as he leaves.
It was an accident.
You know, every now and then, Leo just does something as an exercise of making everything worse.
I mean, he asked what happened.
Riley, you had a bad hangover. You and I both drank some hangover antidote that Seraphina kindly made for us, and yours didn't agree with you. Might be something to do with all the weird stuff happening. That little window where you blacked out, you were just sitting here at the breakfast table. We were making sure you were alright. And then Granny worked her magic, and now you're better.
That is so what happened.
Right.
I apparently found a combination of herbs that, when combined with water, can cause petrification problems.
Can.
May. Potentially.
Yes.
50-50.
Well, maybe.
Technically, it was 50-50. Only 2 had the herbs and only 1 got petrified.
Sorry, brother. I was the lucky one this time.
Alright. I'm sure that's perfectly fine.
Sorry?
It's fine.
For some reason, I don't believe you.
On the bright side, Danika didn't drink hers.
I caught Danika before she took hers. Leo didn't take his. So, crisis averted, for the most
I'm
part.
so glad I was the lucky guinea pig.
I
I learned the bad thing.
I thought it would work just fine. I apologize.
And now we know water herb somehow makes fucking rock.
Only this certain combination.
Well, look, I have stayed remarkably fleshy, so.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did you fucking say bunny man?
Yes, he's a funny man.
Oh, funny man.
Funny, not
Funny
bunny man.
Yeah.
Bunny
Not
man
bunny
is
man.
weirdly more terrifying.
He did not see the giant bunny that shits out eggs.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You'll have to find him on your own time. His name is Alfalfa.
Oh god.
We feed him rice and pudding. But not rice pudding.
That seems like a tragic waste.
It's okay, though.
Danika's gonna get up and just kind of like pace a little in this general area.
looks at Seraphina. What on earth did you tell her?
It was just a conversation. She had questions, I answered them. That is all.
I'm assuming this is an audible conversation.
Yes.
I'm also fucking bored.
Well, we could head to bed.
What time is it?
It's like noon.
Yeah,
Oh, or
it's
not.
like the
Never
middle of
mind.
the day. I feel like she would say that out of desperation.
See, I don't know. I'm sorry. You technically don't have to stay here. It's just potentially dangerous. With the Chaos God.
Don't go outside. Ignore her. Just stay here.
One,
I mean, it might be
it's,
early, but
it's dangerous anywhere. Two, fuck you, I do what I want. Just don't want to go outside right now.
we probably have alcohol left over from last night.
We should not do that.
It's better than the alternative.
If she lets them drink after telling Leo he's not allowed to, that's so mean.
The alternative is we find other ways to entertain ourselves other than getting drunk.
Do you have any ideas?
I'm pretty sure we have games here. Why don't we find one of those? And do that!
Aren't those for children?
Points at Danika. I highly doubt she's going to mind. It is something to do.
Points at
What
Riley.
is that supposed to mean?
Says nothing.
Really?
Let me
Brother,
get
you
a-
just don't strike me as the parlor game type. I'm sorry.
Riley, Danika, have either of you ever played children's games?
Riley will look at you.
He used to live here.
Listen, she has to check with knowing his background at this point.
Danika stares at you.
She should not have said that.
You forgot I practically skipped childhood.
My point exactly.
Just find your fucking game.
One moment, she's going to go dig out like a couple of like card or board games or whatever this place has and bring them back so they can mess around with that for a while.
It's a really weird game called Dungeons and Dragons.
No, it's Bunnions and Flagons.
Yeah. Onions and
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was probably fine, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. We could be looking into the Dungeons and Dragons shoot-off way searcher.
Don't worry, you could be being visited by Funny Man right now.
Oh
We
god.
could, and none of us, only one of us would know.
I wish.
Listen here.
Oh, I'm gonna not say what I was gonna say. I don't want to make things worse.
Nate, you hear whispering. Uh-huh. I'm kidding. He really doesn't.
Oh,
Joking.
cool.
Just the intimidation of suddenly a god behind you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it would be like I imagine Seraphina finding something that like should not be here. Like she goes looking for games and stuff, and she finds like a Ouija board or a tarot deck. Everything
No,
just gets worse
nope.
immediately.
No Ouija boards. Only Luigi boards.
No.
Phew.
Where does one find a Luigi board?
In Italy.
Of course.
It's a piece of wood that says Luigi.
I see, I see.
For some reason, constantly is calling out for Mario.
Poor guy's so
Yeah.
pale. Been living in his brother's shadow for too long.
Yeah.
I have no idea how these 4 characters playing children's parlor games would go at all.
Absolutely
know.
ridiculously, probably also very frustratingly because
They're playing Town Keeper, which is basically just Monopoly.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, sweet plane.
Possible option.
You're
God.
welcome.
Dude, even better. Sweet plains.
My gosh, Candyland.
Yep.
Candyman can.
Just play
Yeah.
chess. That exists in D&D.
Yes.
It does.
Chess.
Yay,
But you know what I'm going to
chess.
do?
Hmm.
Mm.
I'm going to save everybody from the awkward interaction.
Cool.
We're going to call session there.
That is fair.
Good.
Yeah.
I want to save everyone from the awkward interaction of board games and Seraphina trying to talk your ears off.
Yeah.
Session over.
This is what they
Good
do
luck
to
next
finish off the
session.
day. Yeah. So how they spend the rest of their day.
Yeah.
I think so.
And I had this
Remember.
terrifying feeling that Danika's going to be pestered on what the fuck they talked about.
I know Leo's gonna come back
Danika-
and check in on people, but other than that,
Yeah.
I'll probably do like an RP if he does go check on specific people.
Fire.
Danika playing Monopoly is a terrifying thought.
You mean Monopoly?
She would
Isn't it
win for some reason.
beginner's luck? It's the beginner's luck thing because they like give her all of the advantages of like going first or like something else, like just trying to make the game easier or something like that because it's her first time playing.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
all of a
or
sudden
if-
it's
Yeah, but you realize it's Monopoly and arguments break out because the rules don't exist until there's an argument.
it's true. And Danika is trying to be like, but why?
You know I can't read. That shit can say anything.
She just becomes convinced everyone else is making it up as they go along.
Yeah. Sure, everything's fine, you know?
Totally.
Everything is okay when you're part of a team.
I know you're lying. Don't lie to me like that.
Oh my word.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. Have a good night, stream.
Night stream.
Night dream.
Bye, have a beautiful day.